Hello, good morning, students. How have you been? How's life? Right, I hope everybody is fine, healthy, and still excited to join my English class today. In today's video, I'd like to discuss about what you have learned. We're going to continue what you have learned last week. You still remember it? Yeah, last week we have discussed a little bit about comparative adjectives. So there are two kinds of adjectives. First one is the short adjectives, and second one is long adjectives. So for the short adjectives, you want to make the short adjectives become comparative adjectives. You only need to add the suffix ier and then er or r to the end of the word. And for the long adjectives, you just need to use more and then plus adjective and plus then. For example, the word interesting. How do we know that the word interesting is long adjective? We can count the syllables like this, yeah. Interesting. There are 4 syllables, so that's why it's called long adjectives. So we have to use more and then plus adjective plus then. For this word, interesting, so you must say more interesting than. That's only one example. There are many examples out there. Besides interesting, there are expensive and then excited and then powerful and many more. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you about Unit 5, Lesson 1 until Lesson 4, just for today. Okay, do you have pets? Yeah, I guess some of you have pets, yeah. Yeah, these are some examples of pets, and they are described with certain adjectives like this cat is cute, and then this cat is ugly, this elephant is big, this mouse is small, and this dog is fat, and the other dog is thin. Okay, I'm sorry. We are still learning about comparative adjectives. Yeah? And later, first of all, later you're going to listen to the vocabulary of these words, and I want you to repeat every word that you'll hear from the video. And then we'll try to listen to some audios. I mean, one audio, and then you have to choose the correct animal for each number based on the audio. So this is the description here. Number 1, there is a description, and so is number 2. And then after that, you're going to try this one. Okay, let's get started. Vocabulary, please repeat every word that you hear.
Vocabulary, cute,
Say cute.
ugly,
Say ugly.
big,
Say big.
small,
Say small.
fat,
Say fat.
thin,
Say thin.
strong,
Say strong.
weak.
Say weak.
Vocabulary,
Okay, so we have finished with the first part. Have you tried to just repeat every word that you hear? I hope so, yeah, because it is used to practice your pronunciation in English. Let's continue now. You go to lesson 2. So here we have some animals. So you have to choose which animal is mentioned. Is described in the audio.
Unit 5, Lessons 1 and 2, Different Animals.
Animals, animals, big and small. They're all different, one and all. It's cute, it's small. It can be fat or thin. It's stronger than a frog. It isn't bigger than a dog. Animals, big and small. They're all different, one and all. It's big, it's strong. It can be ugly or cute. It's bigger than a bat. It isn't smaller than a cat. Big and small, they're all different and all. Okay, so we have finished. Now let's check together, yeah, which animal is what animal is described in the video. Number one, it's cute, it's small, it can be fat or thin. Yeah, remember, cute, small, fat or thin, and it's stronger than a frog. It isn't bigger than a dog. However, kangaroo can be bigger than a dog. So I don't think kangaroo is the answer. Fox. Number two, it's big, it's strong, it can be ugly or cute, it's bigger than a bat. It isn't smaller than a cat. Yeah, however, an eagle can be smaller than a cat, but here it isn't smaller than a cat. Let's just choose crocodile. Yes, correct. Okay, now let's try this one. Grammar pause. It's stronger than a frog. It isn't bigger than a dog. It's uglier than a bat. It isn't cuter than a cat. So in this part, you have to change. Oh, sorry. You look at the grammar pause, right? Comparing words in each sentence. Okay, here you have to write the comparative adjectives or the comparing words based on these sentences. Okay, number one, it is done for you. Yeah, stronger than. Stronger than. What about number two? Yeah, number two, yeah, must be this one, bigger than. Number three, uglier than. Number four, cuter than. So they are called the comparing words. Match. This is quite simple. So you need to choose the correct suffix or ending for these adjectives. Strong. Strong is paired with, yeah, because what is that? The last letter of this word is consonant, the letter G, so you need to use ER. Big, yeah. The last two letters of this word is R, a vocal, yeah, I, the letter I, and a consonant, the letter G. And then at the end, yeah, you have to double the G letter. So it's bigger. Cute. Yeah, it ends with the letter E. So you just need to add R. This case is kind of different because this word ends with the letter Y letter. So you kill the Y, you omit the Y letter, and just add IER. Yeah, it's correct now. Right, in lesson 3 and 4, you're going to listen to a conversation between the students and their teacher. And then part 3, you're going to listen to an audio and write the sentences that you hear. It's dictation. And lesson 4, grammar pass, make sentences or questions. So you have to um, make sentences. Yeah, can be about sentence or questions with the right comparative adjectives. Let's begin. All right, here we have their teacher. Yeah, what are they talking about? Yeah, they're talking about costumes. Yeah, right, because they're going to have a practice. Yeah, guys is okay. Everyone, today you're going to wear animal costumes to practice. And then they are excited about the costumes that they are going to wear. He says, I'm going to be a tiger. Tigers are fast, or maybe a cheetah. Are tigers faster than cheetahs? Yes. No, yeah. In fact, cheetahs are faster than tigers, so tigers are slower than cheetahs. This girl, what's her name? I forgot. Patty. She says that she's going to be. What is she going to be? Going to be a noisy animal. What is a noisy animal? Yeah, right. It's a monkey. Which is noisier between a giraffe and a monkey? Yeah, a monkey is noisier than a giraffe because giraffes are quiet. What about him? He says, I like sharks, but they're mean. What animal is friendlier than a shark? So he wants to wear a costume, yeah? A costume, an animal costume. An animal that is friendlier than his shark. So he wants to wear a dolphin's costume. See? However, in the end, yeah, their teacher says that they are not going to wear the costumes that what is that? They want, that they wish, but they are all going to wear birds costume. See? Yeah, here. Okay, so now here, because you just have online learning, so I want you to practice this conversation at home. Yeah, don't forget to practice your pronunciation. Okay, now you're just going to listen to this part.
Unit 5, Lesson
Let's write the sentences that you hear.
3, Activity 3, Dictation. Listen and write. Then say.
1. Dogs are noisier and friendlier than cats. 2. Giraffes are quiet and fast. 3. Tigers are slower than cheetahs. 4. Sharks are meaner than dolphins.
Okay, I'll repeat one more time.
Unit 5, Lesson 3, Activity 3, Dictation. Listen and write. Then say.
1. Dogs are noisier and friendlier than cats.
What is it? Yeah, dogs are noisier and wait, I forgot again.
Friendlier than cats.
noisier and friendlier than cats.
2. Giraffes are quiet and fast.
What is it? Yeah, giraffes are quiet and fast.
3. Tigers are slower than cheetahs.
What is it? Yeah, tigers are slower than cheetahs.
4. Sharks are meaner than dolphins.
Sharks are meaner than dolphins. Now let's check it out. Yeah, they are correct. Okay, so I want you to finish this part as well. Yeah, because this is very useful for you to practice your listenings. Okay, hopefully. And now we're going to move to the last part. Yeah, grammar pass and listening share part. Grammar pass. What should we do here? Now there is a question mark. It means we have to make a sentence with the correct comparing words. We have tigers, and the adjective word is fast, and then the word cheetahs. Yeah, tigers, cheetahs, yeah, so they are plural. So they are more than one animals, yeah, with S. So we can say, so which are faster, cheetahs or tigers? So what is the question? Are cheetahs? Okay, this is based on the dialogue actually. Are tigers faster than cheetahs? Now, faster than, this is actually the comparing words. Number 2, there's no question mark, so you have to make a regular or an ordinary sentence. Which is noisier, is the monkey or giraffe? Yes, a monkey is noisier. Monkey is noisier than a giraffe. See, now number 3. Now it's a question with what? The word what. So what and make the comparing words friendlier than a shark. Okay, now let's check this out. Oh, right, something wrong here. What's friendlier than a shark? It's friendlier than a shark. Let's just put an S here. See what's friendlier? Or I guess we just write what is. Okay, let me check. What animal is friendlier than a shark? But if you just write what is friendlier than a shark, it is also correct. That's okay. Okay, passport. Your box.
Happy campers, listen here. Now it's time to do a cheer.
Ready? Okay.
Is a snake
Faster than
a
caterpillar,
Is a tiger
cuter than a cat,
What's
is noisier than a parrot. We are. Hey guys, so that's all for today. Yeah. For the last one, what have we learned today? Please make a conclusion. Right, so we have learned Unit 5, Lesson 1 and Lesson 4 about comparative adjectives, and how to make comparing words.
and then we listen to the conversation with comparing words. Oh yeah. Anyway, please underline the comparing words or the comparative adjectives that you find in this dialogue, and then we also make sentences or questions with comparative adjectives or comparative words. So I'd like to say thank you very much for listening and watching my video. That's all for today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.